guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Narendra Wicaksono. I'm from Lentera Harapan Senior High School, Kupang, and currently I'm at 10th grade at Science major. And today, I want to report all of you guys about the virus that you may know as COVID-19. Coronavirus is a large family of viruses that cause a variety of diseases, including colds to serious illnesses such as MERS and SARS. The 2019 novel coronavirus or COVID-19 has caused a recent outbreak and getting a lot of attention now. COVID-19 is an infectious disease which is caused by SARS-CoV-2, one of type coronavirus. Health analysts figured out that it's a new type of coronavirus that has not been seen before by scientists and identified in human. The virus was first detected in Wuhan, province of Hubei, China, and has now been spreading out in several countries, including in Indonesia. Coronaviruses are in the subfamily of Orthocoronavirinae, in the family of Coronaviridae, order Nidovirales, and realm Riboviria. These viruses divided into two groups. First, alpha coronavirus and beta coronavirus, which infect mammals, and the second one is gamma coronavirus and delta coronavirus, which infect birds. They are enveloped viruses with a positive sense single-stranded RNA genome and a nucleocapsid of helical symmetry. This is warped in an icosideral protein cell. The genome size of coronaviruses range from approximately 26 to 32 kilobase, one of the largest among RNA viruses. Coronaviruses are named corona because it means crown like their appearance. Under the microscope, the viruses look like they are covered with pointed structures that surround them like a crown. They have characteristic club-shaped viral spike pepomers when observed with an electron microscope. Coronaviruses are zoonotic, meaning they are transmitted between animals and humans. The new coronavirus is spread primarily through saliva or droplets released into the air when an infected person cough or sneeze. The droplets generally don't travel more than a few feet and they fall to the ground or onto surfaces in a few seconds. Less commonly, people may become infected by touching a contaminated surfaces and then touching their face. This virus may survive on surfaces for several hours, but simple disinfectants can kill it. Common signs of infection include respiratory symptoms, fever, cough, shortness of breath, muscle aches, sore throat, unexplained loss of taste or smell, diarrhea, headaches, and breathing difficulties. In more severe cases, infection can cause pneumonia, severe acute respiratory syndrome, kidney failure, and even death. The incubation period of COVID-19 is thought to be between 1 until 14 days. It is contagious before symptoms appear, which is so many people get infected by this virus. Infected patients can be also asymptomatic, meaning they don't display any symptoms despite having the virus in their systems. The virus that causes COVID-19 infects people of all ages. However, evidence to date suggests that two groups of people are at a higher risk of getting severe COVID-19 disease. These are older people, which is people over 60 years old, and those with underlying medical conditions such as cardiovascular disease, diabetes, chronic respiratory disease, and cancer. The risk of severe disease gradually increases with age starting from around 40 years. It's important that adults in this age range protect themselves and in turn protect others that may be more vulnerable. Since it has been spreading rapidly in many countries, the number of confirmed cases and deaths continues to climb. The World Health Organization declared the outbreak on the 30th of January 2020 and the pandemic on the 11th of March 2020. Until the 13th of May 2020, the government of Republic Indonesia has reported 15,438 persons with positive cases. There have been 1,028 deaths and 3,287 patients have recovered from the disease. The impact caused by this pandemic involves through various aspects such as social, cultural, education, religion, politics, economic, and technology. As people across the world stay at home, Earth recovers itself, the air has cleaned up, and stars seem more visible at night. An invisible virus has made our individual action more visible and reveal our true power to face societal crises beyond COVID-19. This moment also presents opportunity in more sophisticated and flexible use of technology. A key part of managing COVID-19 is trying to decrease and delay the epidemic, or also known as flattening the curve. Prevention involves frequent hand washing, clogging to the bend of your elbow, staying at home when you are sick, wearing a face mask in public, and avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Physical distancing and quarantine are also recommended to prevent transmission by minimizing close contact between individuals. There is currently no vaccine or specific drug treatments for coronavirus. The symptoms can be treated based on the patient's condition. Then how we see God through this pandemic? Through coronavirus, God is sovereign in our life. There is no force outside Himself that can thwart or frustrate His will. Everything happens because God wills it to happen. He holds absolute sway over this world. God often allows us to go through difficulties and calamities to purify our souls and to teach us to rely and obey on Him more. The coronavirus is God's thunderclap for all of us to repent and rely on our lives with the infinite word of Christ. God has a merciful message in all such disasters. The message is that we are all sinners, bound for destruction, and disasters are a gracious summon from God to repent and be saved while there is still a time. That's all from me. Thank you and God bless you.